Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back for a little Car Tuesday, reacting to cartoons on Tuesday with Teen Titans. This is Season 1, Episode 10, which is called Mad Mod. No idea what that could be about. Is it a guy's name, maybe? A villain, maybe? Generally kind of a villain of the week over here in Episode 1 of Teen Titans. Apart from the recurring villain Slade, who definitely had a big influence on the last episode, which was called Masks. I think it was definitely my favorite episode of the series so far. We had Red X being introduced, trying to team up with Slade. It was really Robin, we found out, trying to get intel on Slade and what he's up to, but he did not succeed, and the rest of the team's kind of mad at him now, or disappointed in him, it seems like, or untrusting maybe. I was wondering after that last one if that kind of plot line will continue directly into this next episode here, with the team versus Rob and the rest of the Titans. We'll see. I do have a little bit of a noise issue where I'm at to do this reaction, unfortunately, but really wanted to get another episode out since it's been a little bit, and I'm interested to keep going with this series here since I like the last one so much, especially. Yeah, Slade still hasn't, other than that one episode a few times ago, he hasn't been in person with Robin or the Titans, because we saw that was really a mask. His mask has been over to this like robot guy that Robin was fighting last time. And he also did save Robin from, presumably from death, falling off a building when they were fighting, so he wants Robin alive. He's trying to hypothesize a bit why last time as well, possibly. Does Slade think he can turn Robin to the dark side, as it were, or something like that? We'll see. Yeah, so I'm interested to see if he's in this one, Slade, or if it continues directly, or how the team dynamic is gonna be. Without further ado, let's get mad, baby. Okay, so I actually did the reaction you just saw yesterday and did my recap like normal, but right at the end of the reaction part, the noise over here got super bad. Like where I'm staying right now, there's like a machine shop next door or something. Anyway, it was unlistenable. Still probably gonna be some noise on this, but I figured I'd recap again here for the video. So yeah, I didn't have too much to say on the recap anyway for this Mad Mod episode. It was very standalone, kind of. I think I called it like a bottle episode in the recap I scrapped, even though that's only for live action stuff, because like with animation you can do anything, and the bottle episode is to save money. But I mean, it was all one location like that, which ended up being, I don't know if it was a submarine or some kind of ship or shipping container or something, where the villain had them trapped. I guess he put gas in the tower, he said, in their tower, and brought them there and was trying to give them the school, or how not to be a do-gooder hero, etc. I did like the Mad Mod villain. He's very entertaining, like, the kind of 60s British archetype there. We saw that he probably was from that era because he was an old man, really, when Robin figured it out. A lot of funny lines and everything. There's a lot of school puns and jokes and stuff in general. Starfire wondering if all schools on Earth are like that, etc. There's a good recurring bit with Beast Boy repeatedly getting hypnotized and then having to laugh to get out of it. So it was funny that he was the only one that it worked on, and then kept falling back into it. And I think the animators had a lot of fun with this episode, especially the whole long sequence in the middle with the song there, where it was very, he said like Scooby-Doo and all of that, like running through the corridor, that whole archetype of joke for cartoons. And it did kind of make sense then, because like even then, like a real, not a Beast Boy, but like a real dinosaur popped out, like all this different stuff. Mad Mod's running around and all that, and because it was just all simulation, you could do that sort of thing actually in the reality of the episode. It's not just a joke, an animation joke. So maybe we should have seen it coming with like them punching through the walls. It seemed like paper and stuff, like Robin when he got out of his hypnosis and stuff. But yeah, I would say I was a little disappointed with this one in the fact that it could have just been anywhere in the season, and it certainly could have been before the last episode, the Masks episode, which I really liked, which ended with like the team being kind of upset with Robin, Starfire's disappointed, all this stuff. I wanted to see a continuation and see how the team reacts to it now. And with this one being here, it seemed like nothing happened. I think there's 3 episodes left in the season, so I assume, I'm sure they're gonna wrap up the plot. There's gonna be more Slade stuff. They're gonna have somewhat dealing with what happened with Robin and Red X and all of that. But yeah, I would have liked to maybe see it this time, or see this episode earlier in the season or something like that. I have been told that each season of Teen Titans does have like the overarching story. Like each one is kind of a separate one, I think, is what I was told. So yeah, I mean, something's gotta come up with the recurring things we've seen so far this time. And there's still the Robin and Star stuff with their relationship. Seems to be one of the main things so far in the show. And even this time he's trying to save her again. He's always concerned with her. So yeah, the noise is still bad today, but shockingly it was much, much worse yesterday. But yeah, basically that's all I wanted to say about that one. Appreciate everyone watching. I'm excited to be back for season 1, episode 11 next time. But until then, I'm out of here. Peace, my duckies.
Class is over.